Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. It's a money day. It is lesson 8.6, third graders. And we're going to show you the objective right off the bat here. Our goal is to be able to model some equal sharing situations with 10 and $1 bills. All right. And so you can see our standard here about finding the value of any collection of coins and bills. And actually, we're going to look more at the standard in another bonus bonus content lesson soon. Here is our math message. I want you to think about this. This says 4 friends have 6 $10 bills to share equally. So first we need to know that's $60, right? How much money will each friend get? Use $10 bills and $1 bills. Oh, I've got those here, right, to kind of act out the problem. So what do you think we would need to do if these 4 friends, they have 6 $10 bills, then they want to share their money equally? And here's a hint. What ideas do you have? All right. Are we going to trade some things? What are we going to trade? We're going to do some trading here. So let's start with our 6. There we go. Well, wouldn't it be nice if money could just happen like that? We're going to start with our 6. Oh, we need 10 more bucks. Let's just get it. There we go. We have our $60 here. Okay. And we're going to have our 4 friends, and we're going to just put their faces right here. 2, 3, and 4. So do we have enough $10 bills for each person to get 1? We do. Watch. Here we go. You get that one, that one, that one, and you over here get that one. Do we have enough $10 bills for each person to get 2 of them? We do not. We do not, right? Because we only have 2 left. Now, you can't, you might be saying, oh, let's just cut this in half. No, if you cut money in half, it's not going to be worth anything anymore, right? Actually, a fun fact is if you tear a dollar bill or any bill, the part that's more than half is you can still use, but the part that's less than half is not useful. So if you divided these exactly in half, then you would then have 2 worthless pieces of paper. But what we can do is trade. And you told me about this earlier. We're going to trade in these $10. So they're going to go off they go. That's $20. And so now we're going to have 21s. Here we go. Here I'm going to make them. Whew. All right. So we have $21 bills, 20 of these. How many, you know how to divide this, right? You're good at dividing, equal sharing. We have $20 bills here. We have 4 people. How many dollar bills is each person going to get? You're going to get 5 each, right? 5, 10, 15, 20. And so I'm not going to take the time to do that for everybody, but we'll give it to these first guy. There's 13, now 14, now $15. So each person here, right, these people would all get the same, would get 1 10 and 5 1s. Okay, we've got some equal sharing, but in order to share, we had to do a little bit of trading here. All right. Now, what I want you to do, I'm just going to have you watch me here first, and then we're going to have another one that you get to do. And actually, I need to do that first before I mark on this one. How could 4 people share $52? All right, so this is my model. Watch what I do. I've got my 4 people and $52. So I'm going to get out $52 here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. So this money over here in this column, this is what I have. So I'm noticing that I do have enough 10s to give 1 to each person. But I noticed that I've got 1 10. If I just give this 10 to this guy, then everybody else is going to be mad. And I've got 2 1s, and I can't split those up. So what am I going to do? I'm going to trade in my 10, and I'm going to get some 1s. All right, I'm going to get 10 1s. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have 12, right? I have 10, and I had 2 more. I had 12 of these, and I need to divide them among 4 people. Well, I know what 12 divided by 4 is. I can think something times 4 equals 12. 3, right? So each of these people is going to get $3. 3 for you, 3 for you, 3 for you, and 3 for you. Uh-oh, I miscounted. I needed 1 more. So now everybody has $13. That is how I would split that. Let's practice again. This time I'm going to have you help me. I'm going to change the number of people here. How would 3 people, let's share, how about we share $66? How would 3 people share $66? All right, well, let's get $66 out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 of these too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what do I need to draw over here? My people. And so when you're working, you're going to have some pictures that you're going to do. Now, what should I do first? Let's give each one of them one $10 bill. Here's one for you, you, and you. Do I have enough 10s to give them each another one? I do. In the first 2 problems, I didn't, but in this problem, I do. And so look at this. I can give out all my $10 bills. And so now I'm left with is 6 1s. What should I do with these 6 1s? I can give each of them 2, right? 2 for you. So now you have $22. I should have let you tell me that. You have $22. You have $22. Does it look even? It sure does, right? So I didn't have to trade any there. And I did have enough money to give 2 10s to each person. So you really have to kind of do some thinking as you're working here. All right, there's that objective modeling equal sharing problems. I would like for you, this says if needed, do the first problem together. We are definitely doing the first problem together. So I want you to open up to Math Journal page 266. And now I don't have dollar bills that I can send you, but we are instead going to be drawing some pictures here. Okay. Now, if you really wanted to, could you cut out, about some rectangles and label them as 1s and 10s? You certainly could, right? And if that helps you, then you should do that. So our first problem, it says to work with a partner. Well, you're my partner. We're going to put your $10 bills and $1 bills into a bank for both of you to use. That's if you want to cut out some dollar bills, but we can draw it too. If $54 is shared equally by 3 people, how much does each person get? So we're going to put a variable here. Remember, we've said variable a couple times. A variable is when we put a letter into a number sentence and it stands for something that we don't know yet. So since we're going to be doing dollars, we're going to put D. Put a D and put it right there in that spot. And that D represents dollars. Write down dollars right there. And so the number model that we're actually doing, we're going to take $54 and split it between 3 people. So are we multiplying or dividing? We are dividing. The page is even called sharing, right? Sharing is dividing. 54. Oh, too big. As usual. Oh, too small. Somewhere in the middle. There we go. 54 divided by 3 equals, our answer is going to be that D. D for dollars. This is a number model with what we say is an unknown. In this case, it's a letter. And now let's solve the problem. I won't go all the way with you, but I'm going to go pretty far. We need to get out $54. So let's have you guys draw $54. These ones will all be tens. And then we need 4 ones. So that's a 1, 1. Here's a 1, and here's a 1. And then, of course, we need to draw our 3 people. Here they are. And if you want to do this on your dry erase board because there's more room. Oh, poor guy. It looks like that guy's crying. Okay, we're going to be giving them money. So just like we talked about, you need to think, can I give them one $10 bill? Or can I give them 2? If not, am I going to need to split up the tens into more ones? Am I going to need to divide those? Okay, so you've got some thinking to do here. So you're going to complete your picture here, and then you're going to write down how much money each person gets. So this person, and this person have to get the same amount. Okay, and then you get to try it on your own here. And then what we're really doing is dividing this amount of money. Okay, so you get to try these down here. And drawing pictures is going to really definitely help you, okay, as you work on those problems. And we'll work on something like this in our live session. So if you want to kind of save some of these, look hard and you want to save it and work on it after we get a chance to talk about it, you can certainly do that. All right, third graders, that's our day about money. Last question about money. If I gave you this much money, what would you do with it? Oh, you said you'd give it to me so I could buy donuts? You're so nice. Thank you. All right. Good luck.